Okay, good evening everybody. This is FFXIV and welcome to my continuation of my playthrough of Final Fantasy XIV's Dawntrail expansion. Let's see, where we left things off, I had completed, oops, too far, all of the extra side quests in the north part of Yaktiel, and now I believe we're going to unlock the lower part of it, which should be very exciting. And I'm looking forward to it because I'm getting a lot of Macalania vibes from it. So I'm hoping it's as pretty looking as I might expect. So yeah, with that, let's hurry over there. Okay. Oh, and also today, I took a little day trip to Tampa because that was the only location of the nearest Gongcha tea place for me, and I got myself the Porksy King. Yes, he looks pretty much exactly the same as the other Porksy mount, except that he has a green saddle and a little crown, but he's adorable and he's special, so I had to get him. Okay, let's make our way down there. And looks like it's cloudy and foggy, as is usual for the first time I enter an area. Here's the Tia. Oh, they're so cute. Don't look at me, I don't have to fight you. I'll just fly by you anyway, I guess. Nope. Not gonna fight you. You're too cute. One thing I'll say for these Dawntrail zones, they are huge. Or at least in the sense that there's no aetherites that are like close to anything sometimes. Like they're very distributed across the map. Oh, somebody's coming by on a motorcycle. Trying to think back to Endwalker if they were that much different. They just feel very spread out and separated. Oh, and here's everybody waiting for me. I haven't done these voices in a week, so it'll probably take me some warming up. I filled my bag with Shibruk Pibil before we left, but I'm down to my last serving already. That sounds like you. If Bakool Ja Ja ran in this direction after losing to Buklamat, then he undoubtedly was returning to Mamook. You know about that, there was like a flashback that he had before he like ran off. It looked like a pile of skulls. I actually haven't looked back at my last playthrough of that to see what that image actually was. I imagine it was probably supposed to be like unknown because it was a very, very brief glimpse. But I wonder if that's going to give any clues to his rather obnoxious and erratic behavior. I wonder if the first and second promises have already arrived in Mamook. I don't know. After seeing that battlefield, I find it miraculous that the Dawn Servant was able to negotiate a peace. The traverse will bring us straight into the Jatika heartland. Remember how you insisted this forest is green? Are we gonna see the blue next? I would like that. So I already found my way down here once. There's the blue. Oh, hello, crab. I almost jumped all the way down. I'm glad I didn't. This path is quite steep, isn't it? Let us take our time and descend safely. I really don't want you just hopping down to the bottom like I very nearly did. Can I fish here? I can. What do I have? Fresh water. Oh. I keep getting that. I don't know what that means. Oh wait, does that mean I don't have the right bait, maybe? Switch to the lure. Nope. Okay, don't know what that means then. Let's see. My Viper's 97, as is my Ninja. Gunbreaker's 94. Scholar's 94. And Red Mage is 94. Okay. Yeah, we'll keep going as Viper. Once we get that up to 100, then all the other classes will get boosts or bonuses as they level up, so it'll be making faster. I spoke with one of the excavators on my way down. Apparently, Bakool Ja Ja cleared away the one fallen tree remaining by barreling through it. That Wooklamat single-handedly defeated someone possessed of such physical might is nothing short of remarkable. Still, we ought to proceed with caution. There's no telling what his wounded pride might compel him to attempt. What is actually glowing here? Well, let's go. New cavern. Oh. You can hear, like, the rumbling in the cavern. Is there anything to mine in here? Surprisingly, no. Okay. Elise? Aaronville said that this traverse was dug to facilitate incursions into the forest above. Intentions notwithstanding, you have to admire dedication. Oh. Is that cerulean or just water? No, I bet cerulean's in the north. It's over here. Apparently nothing. Ooh. Look at this. Okay, I think I like it. Just look at this thing. What a vibrant glow. Alluring, isn't it? In more ways than one. Take my paring stone and hold it close to the glowing rock. Huh? What is a paring stone? A tool used by gleaners to identify certain geological properties. As you hold the paring stone in the soft glow, it affixes itself to the boulder with surprising force. Paring stones are natural magnets, and that's a meteorite filled with iron, one of many remnants of an ancient meteor shower. The heterogeneous aether they emit causes surrounding flora to glow unique hues, as you can see. So these glowing boulders came plummeting down from the heavens? Vidral be merciful. There you are. Wait a second, I just had a thought. This was the only location where the Yokui had their visions. There are meteorites that fell from the sky here. Are these visions something alien? I guess we'll find out. Blue! It's all blue! A far cry from the upper forest, indeed. This place is already so fascinating. I'm eager to hear what the people of Mamook can tell us about it. Keep running. We're almost there. This place is something. I don't even care much that there's a fate nearby. I want to explore this place. That said, how much time is remaining? Oh, I could probably make it. Oh. Where is it? Down here? Might be risky to get too many of them, but we'll see what we can do. Oh, I'm down. Oh, shoot. Oh dear. This is probably a terrible idea. Oh, it worked. I got lucky. Okay, let's go back to where we're supposed to go. Okay, so where is this place? Oh, this is Mamook. Okay. Looks just like ruins. I wonder what the final feat will be. Rather more quiet than I expected. Now to see whether or not Hunmu Rook's fears were well founded. And here we finally are. Now to find the Elector. As this is also my first time visiting Mamook, I have no experience interacting with the locals. But given Hunmu Rook's parting words, I would advise a cautionary approach. See if you can't convince Bakool Ja Ja to be cautious as well. City of Silence. Finally in Mamook, Bakool Ja Ja is eager to make progress. Well, we all know what comes next. Let's find that Elector. Two streets seem to converge upon this plaza, so I propose we split our numbers between them. Given Hunmu Rook's guidance, I also suggest we err on the side of caution and move throughout the city in pairs. Erenvel can come with me, and Alize can go with Kryl. That leaves Averic to accompany Bakool Ja Ja. If these arrangements are to everyone's satisfaction, then may our respective searches prove fruitful. Numbers? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Maybe? Interesting architecture. Barioja. Dots. She clearly has no intention of speaking with you. Huh. Well, that's not very nice. Oh, this is like a little city area. Interesting. These crystals? Oh, and these are houses. Big houses. Well, maybe not houses so much. Seem to be lacking roofs. Oh, this one has roofs. Or, tapestries? Himioja. Hello. I've got nothing to say to outsiders. Well, okay. Linelja. Dots. Oh, look at his little curly tail. That's cute. Oh, this is a very thick curtain. Okay. Ifilja. Stop staring. Well, you're not saying anything. Empty house again. Maybe they don't worry about rain too much down here? Where's the light coming from? You have nothing to say? Okay. What is this? I don't know, can't tell. Tojalja. Dots. Well, I already can kind of tell how this is gonna go. Maybe there's some nice Mamulja down here, though? Dots. It's another impenetrable curtain. Yup. Quackers, hold on. I want you back to your usual stuff. Let's see. What did I used to have on him? I think I had the Zervanite head. Zaku. And... Sophic Barding. Yeah, there we go. Okay. What's over here? What is this? Is this a seat? Well, not a seat I can sit on, apparently. Oh. Am I interrupting something? Pardon me? No, I did just walk into somebody's house. Let's see. Oh, there's somebody. Belligerent Bounois. Excuse me. Dots. Your words may as well be ambient noise for all the care this citizen pays you. Oh, and off he goes. Kurt Dopro? Oh, goodbye. As you begin to speak, the man abruptly turns and leaves. I mean, somebody down here must have been made elector, so somebody must be on the Dawn Servant side. I would guess, at least. A lot of empty homes, though. Looks like we gotta go back. Lots of empty houses. Please tell me you've had better luck. Nope. No one will talk to you either? I was prepared for hard stares and harsh words, but this is something else. That building there looks like a shop, doesn't it? Let's go and take a look. A merchant wouldn't ignore us, surely. I don't know about that. Dots. Hello there. We'd like to ask you something, if you don't mind. Move along, outsiders. We're just trying to find someone. The Dawn Servant Elector. Could you tell us where they are? How are we supposed to find the Elector if no one will speak with us? Everyone, can you hear me? Come to the massive stone structure on the west side of the city, as quickly as you can. Uh-oh.
Up there!
Bested. by a mere shade.
Uh-huh. How?
Sorolja? Papa?
Not as you know him. What you see is an arcane manifestation of the Dawn Servant as he was in his prime.
Oh, I was thinking that was Bakool Ja Ja. Oh.
The channeler is Zerelja, Autarch of Mamook and Elector for the feet of the Brotherhood. Tuliyolal's mightiest warrior, yet wisest you are not. You who spurned your retainer's aid when battling your betters.
To prove oneself superior to blessed siblings by surpassing the shade of Bakool Ja Ja himself. That is the final feat.
Makes sense.
The first promise fought alone and fell short, but that is now the least of his concerns.
You could have let your foolishness end with your failure. But instead, you attempted to harm an anointed elector.
Oh.
Sorolja, as of this moment, you are no longer a claimant. I disqualify you from the right of succession. Be gone from my sight.
Oh, this just got a lot more dramatic all of a sudden. I don't think he's gonna give up.
This isn't over yet. I will be the one to reach the Golden City.
What do you mean, you? I would have expected Bakool Ja Ja to be the one to break the
When Sorolja
rules.
was defeated, he tried to take the keystone by force, but he was thwarted by Father Shade. My dearest child, welcome home.
Oh.
This feat was made for you. Only blessed siblings could hope to defeat Bakool Ja Ja. But ere we begin, I would see the fruits of your triumphs. Come, show me your tablets. What is this? Where are your keystones? Explain yourself, boy!
Oh my.
No matter. Not all can be expected to go to plan. What keystones you lack, you can easily take.
Tried that already. Didn't work.
I tried. But I couldn't. I cannot beat her.
Oh.
You mean to tell me that you, glory of Mamook, for whom all here have sacrificed, were defeated by your inferiors?
Okay. I'm starting to see how he turned out the way he did.
You are as useless as your siblings. A failure.
Ouch.
Leave and never return! You have no place here!
What? Oh.
Let's go, brother.
Can't believe this game's making me feel bad for Bakool Ja Ja. Oh.
Worthless! Pathetic! This was our chance to claim sovereignty, and he ruins it!
Oh, is that his mother?
But when these stragglers fail, Bakool Ja Ja will be forced to extend his rule. And in the next rite of succession, we will present a better claimant. So come, stand before me, and fall.
I won't do your trial.
What?
Oh? You intend to forfeit the right?
Papa wants his successor to intimately understand the country he loves. Every step of my journey, I've learned something about our peoples and their cultures. I would do the same here in Mamook. The Bakool Ja deserve nothing less, so your battle can wait.
I'm of the same mind. Father named you an elector for a reason. There must be something that he would have us learn. Do as you will. But until you triumph over the Shade, you shall proceed no further.
Promise, I would speak with you. Meet me on the western outskirts.
Wow. I would have expected Bakool Ja Ja to, like, for us to have to, like, defeat him in, like, some epic battle or something, that Zeroja would then become our ally, but things seem to be slipping in the opposite direction? What is this? Look at this little thing. Alize, move. I mean, I've seen... I've seen the big one, the artwork for it, but I never saw a minion of it either. That was cute. Let's see. The first promises attendant just now. Did his words not strike you as strange? I will be the one to reach the Golden City, as though he intends to venture there with or without Zeroja. Or Zeroja, I think I said the guy's name wrong. I wonder if he's, like, puppeting Zeroja to some extent? Maybe that's why... Well, I don't know. There's something weird between the two of them, for sure. I have heard about this channeling art before. Passed down through a certain clan, it employs arcane implements to produce a smoke from which the mage can conjure a shade. Huh. That was a dramatic escalation. Yes, that's what I said. It's hard to believe that Zaraja was bested in battle. That's what I said too. The electors we have met thus far have all had their peculiarities, but each we felt would judge claimants equally. This Zarilja, however, seems set in his belief that only blessed siblings are worthy of the throne. Why would the Dawn Serpent name an openly biased man elector? Worrying over Zarilja won't get us anywhere. That lady, on the other hand, was the first person to address us with any civility since we arrived. We should go and meet her, hear what she has to say. The western outskirts, right? It's like an altar of some kind. Where are we, by the way? Oh, that would explain why we were moving in this direction. This place is beautiful. I was gonna say, I wonder how it looks in the daytime, but I just realized that it is actually daytime. What is that? Oh, it's a Wyvra. Wyvra? They said it once and I can't remember how to pronounce it. I assumed it was a wyver, but like it's a weavra or something. If Zarilja is Bunawa and she is Hubiko, then... whatever her relation to Zarilja, I hope we can trust her. We could do with at least one ally in the city. Finally, a real conversation. She looks troubled. To bid us thus meet with her in private, this is both an important and delicate matter. Thank you for coming. My name is Milalja. There we go. Here we may talk freely, away from prying eyes. And what is it you wish to talk about? Tell me, what do you think of Mamook? Well, we don't have much to say yet. No one wants to speak with us. All who remain in the city are devoted to the traditional ways. They believe that blessed siblings are superior, that only they are worthy to lead the peoples of this continent. Most would not deign to address outsiders, deeming them beneath notice. Sounds like an ideal community so far as Bakool Ja Ja is concerned. I am tired, exhausted by this senselessness. There are others like me, but we dare not speak our truth aloud. Yet now we have an opportunity to reclaim our agency. For you have bested Bakool Ja Ja. You, a Shibral, inferior by all presumptions, triumphed over our two-headed champion. This time, anyway. Next time I might not be so lucky. But Bakool Ja Ja is just that strong. I seriously don't understand why he cheats so much. It seems to me he'd do better if he just trusted his own abilities. He's desperate. Other blessed siblings have fallen before. Bakool Ja Ja of the Silver Scales, for one. He traveled across the salt in search of conquest, only to be overcome. I might have been overcome by me. But no matter how the individual may falter, the people still believe in the blessed siblings' supremacy. Because of my father. He who united Tural under one rule, who in their eyes stands as testament to the tradition's infallibility. Regardless of your father's virtuous intent, his greatest triumph has only fanned the flames of our people's obsession. However, as both his daughter and claimant to his legacy, your triumph could prove that Bakool Ja Ja's true strength lies not in his birth, but in his character. And in so doing, you may give us the strength to renounce his blessed siblings forever. I can understand wanting to forsake zealotry, but isn't forsaking the two-headed Bakool Ja going a bit far? You must decide that for yourself, whether the price we pay is worth an empty dream. Bakool Ja Ja labored to break down walls. That his very existence would instead lead some to raise them is unfortunate. The price we pay. Is she referring to the marriages between the Hubigo and Bonoa clans? If I can use my status as the Dawn Servant's daughter to help the people of Mamook, I'm happy to do so, but I'd like to better understand Bakool Ja Ja's motivations first. I expect it was for his devotees that Bakool Ja Ja joined the Rite of Succession. What I know about Bakool Ja extremism is limited to what I've heard through rumors. The same is true for most who hail from Shak Tural. Blessed siblings. Bakool Ja has something to show you. There is a place that will help you to understand our plight. It lies far to the west of here. Follow me. Is this going to be related to that, like, pile of skulls or whatever I saw earlier? This place is so pretty. Oh, another meteorite. Oh, this goes quite far down. Oh, I keep forgetting to search for ether currents. Hold on, one moment, please. There we go. Okay, this really looks like Macalania Woods. They had to have been thinking of this as they created it. Where can I go? Nobody's doing these faiths, so I'll just keep doing the quests. Oh, here we go. You won't find sites like these anywhere else. Is that a meteorite up there? Aye, and judging by their attachment, that tree must benefit from the meteorite's unique ether. Anyway, we should press on. Macalania Ja was anxious for us to see whatever it is she has to show us. Meteorite embedded in the tree. Interesting. More of the map. The Cerulean Sejudras. Oh, got blue morphos here. Stay away. And what's over here? I might be able to do this, but probably not on my own. Well, we'll see. Let's see. Nope, this isn't gonna work out. Yeah, nope. I saw somebody comment about this in the chat down here one time, how the fates are going like back to normal or something. I think depending on the number of people in the zone, the like difficulty of the fates increases or something. It's like there's a lot of these guys here, and even just like defeating 2 of them only made the bar go up by like maybe a 20th of a percent. Maybe, if this is a gathering one though, maybe I could do this one. Dopro Spear Brother. You look the kindly sort. Might you spare a moment to help a poor man in need? You see, I'm dealing with a bout of melancholy, and could do to have my spirits lifted. It worked like this. I stab you, 2, you get stabbed, 3, a great weight is lifted from my heavy heart. So what do you say? Okay, so we're just gonna fight, basically. Oh, now we got some friends. Ouch. There we go. Nice. Where'd my friends go? You guys gonna head south? If you do, I'll follow. Oh wait, There's more. What the hell's happened here? Boss! You gotta help us. I don't gotta do nothing. I'm not the one who let himself get striped by this here streak of bird shite. But I can't have your failings besmirch me sparkling reputation now. Fire Dance Mamook. Okay. Boss? Alright, no need to rub it in now. Are you really done? Okay. That's a fun little chain. Okay, back to the story. Oh, look at all the glowy things. Oh wait. The glowy things are around the meteorite. Is that intentional or is that just coincidence? Oh, it's a little village. The canopy blocks out the sun so completely, it's as if we're in a room without windows. A hunting camp, like as not. I'd love to talk to Mamook Ja hunters and learn about their ways, except they'll probably ignore me. The others have continued on. Let's catch up to them. Hello? So interesting little huts of some kind. Yep, silence again. No, stay away. Ah, no, the little glowy things definitely are around the meteorites. That's interesting. What does it mean? I don't know. Now for now, having seen how dark this forest is, I can understand why so many Mamook Ja choose to live in Tuliyola instead. What are we looking at then? I was not aware that such tunnels could be found in the Jatika heartland. A well-kept secret indeed. A cavern, and it looks deep. The place I would show you is just ahead. Are we gonna see what's traumatizing Bakool Ja Ja? This is the place you wanted to show us? It lies just beyond this passage. Entry to these grounds is not permitted even to the devout. Nonetheless, I would reveal our secrets to you. Rest assured, I shall take full responsibility. Come, see for yourself the truth of the blessed. Uh-oh. Cutscene, too. Not what I was expecting.
I shouldn't have looked down.
The stone pier yonder. That is our destination.
To erect it there would have been no small feat.
The work of Yokhui hands built long, long ago. Our forebears merely altered the entrance.
Altered? To what end?
It will be quicker to show you. We have beasts that can carry us below.
Oh, I have one of those. Those are big ones, though. Mine's not that big. Oh.
Bakool Ja Ja.
What? Could it wait to laugh at the failure?
You've always come here to cry. Ever since you were little.
Aww.
Mother!
The third promise seeks to learn about Mamook. She may be our chance to finally end what we have been powerless to stop. Talk with her. Tell her what we have done.
Fine. Perhaps it's only right that we be the ones to speak of it. Blessed as we are. Here. This vessel holds the remains of a two-headed Bakool Ja. An infant.
converted the ruins into a cenotaph, so the souls of these children wouldn't return as vengeful spirits.
I think I know what that pile was now.
Do you know how blessed siblings are made?
I've heard that they are born to Hubago and Bunawa parents.
Such unions between clans were originally arranged to stop infighting. The war against the Shibral was going poorly, and we needed to be united. Then, one day, a child was born. One blessed with two heads and tremendous power. When this child grew old enough to lead our army, we became unstoppable. The Shibral had no answer, and we drove them all the way back to the trees above. That taste of victory awakened our greed. We became obsessed with conceiving more and more of these superior children, no matter the cost. Of the countless born, most die, trapped in their shells. Only 1 in 100 survive. If we are blessed, it is only because we yet live. Unlike our brothers and sisters, who were sacrificed for the glory of Mamook.
That's horrible.
Of course it's horrible. It's an atrocity we can never take back. Those children died so that we could live. So we had to succeed, no matter what. To fail would mean it was all for nothing. Nothing. But I did fail. I squandered their sacrifice.
Can't we have a more compassionate answer?
I should never have been born.
Oh, didn't say that.
You're wrong. You didn't ask to be born as you are, and you aren't responsible for your siblings' deaths. The people obsessed with blessed siblings are. They made their choices, but they don't make yours. Since when do you let others push you around, Bakool Ja Ja? What do you want? Say it!
I want it to end. I don't want any more to die.
Then you have my word. We'll put a stop to this madness.
Blessed siblings are revered by their supporters as a means to achieve dominance in Tural. If we understand why they harbor such aspirations in the first place, we would be better equipped to treat with them.
Indeed. I just hope they will be open to discourse.
Take me with you. Those fanatics treat my words as gospel.
No. There will be trouble if your father finds out you're still here. Moshutural Zush. There we will gather the people, and ask anything the Third Promise wishes to know.
Then take one of my scales. One that blends the Hubico and Bunewa coloring. It'll serve as proof that you have our trust. People will do as you say if you show it to them. I'm sorry for what I've said and done. I don't expect your forgiveness.
You had your reasons. I'm glad I could know them. Which is to say, you're not a complete alpaca Zaz.
Thanks, Wuklama.
Well, maybe it's for the best. Hatred is exhausting, after all.
Indeed. So let us make the most of our newfound friendship and bring together the people of Mamook. We have much to discover.
It makes me so sad. These people are basically trying to breed these hybrids. Ugh. And yeah, Bakool Ja Ja is kind of an ass, but like his parents, or I guess parent, and all their supporters made him that way. My goodness. Wasn't expecting this part of the game to make me tear up. Hey Averick, before we rejoin the others, can we talk for a moment? I really hated him, you know? Bakool Ja Ja. With every fiber of my being. He tried to ruin Ihihana, sabotaged us on the river, kidnapped me for my keystone, and released the most vicious Tural Vidra of all time. Anything he could do to cause us pain, he did. Never in a million years would I forgive him. But the moment I understood why he did what he did, the pain he's been carrying this whole time, all my anger just evaporated. Still needs to make amends. I hear you. Bakool Ja Ja's motives don't absolve him of his crimes. He must answer for them, like anyone else. But right now, my duty is to ensure that no one in Mamook feels desperate enough to go to such lengths, ever again. Anyway, thanks for listening. Now that I've voiced that, I feel readier for the challenges ahead. Come on, let's head back to the city. From the answers they're giving me, it seems like they want me to still like hate or be angry at Bakool Ja Ja, but I'm with Wuklamat. Let's just teleport back. Oh, I didn't attune! No, I was too distracted. Oh well, fine. Oh, these guys again. Is anybody doing fates tonight? Not many, it looks like. So I probably won't be able to do that one on my own. Now let's head back. Sinote Shayunja. The glowy things are over the meteorites, it looks like. Oh, that is the city. This does not appear to be the right way. Oh, duh, the stairs. Actually, will you talk with me now? Nope. Ah, there's everybody. I had no idea Bakool Ja Ja was bearing such a burden. Had he but chosen a different path. Still, I believe our true character is demonstrated not by right action, but rather by our conduct upon recognizing our faults. It is a struggle I know all too well. To think that there is such a dark secret behind blessed siblings. Even among the Mamook, I cannot imagine many know the whole truth. Especially not those who reside in the capital. It's amazing how Wuklamat can connect with anyone. She has an incredible gift. Sometimes it's just best to forgive and move on. It can be difficult. Gods, don't I know it. But that's all the more reason to try your damnedest to look past how you were wronged and let bygones be bygones. Bakool Ja Ja's scale represents his faith in us. We won't fail him or his people. The only way to help Mamook is to understand Mamook. We won't let Bakool Ja Ja down. Oh. Quackers, you're in the way. Scale of Trust. Elfino is ready to bring the people together. We haven't a moment to lose. According to Milauja, Moshutural Zuj is an abandoned settlement northwest of the city. It should afford us the privacy we require. We must work quickly, lest Ryoja discover our intentions. Fortunately, Bakool Ja Ja thought to give us additional scales, so we might cover more ground in less time. Everyone should take one and get going. Use them to gather as many people as you can. Averick, let's retrace our steps. Maybe this time we can convince folks to lend an ear. I just hear a bunch of people teleport and fly away. Oh, look at that big statue. I didn't notice that the first time I was here. Oh. Up here? Nope. But will you talk to me? Nope. So... oh, no further north. Nope, not here either. Through here? Oh, I probably need to be higher up, don't I? Or not? Oh, here we go. Miko Merchant again. Did I not tell you to move along? I can't be seen talking with the likes of you. Blessed Scale, a symbol of trust bestowed upon you by Bakool Ja Ja. Its blend of Hubigo and Bunawa coloring makes its origin indisputable. A blessed scale? In an outsider's hands? What business do you have with me? So Bakool Ja Ja sent you to call an assembly. I'm not sure what to make of this, but I shall go to Moshutural Zuj at once. Nope. Fate. The spawning. I haven't been to the north yet. Hold on, gotta zoom out. It's over here. Oh wait, yes I have. I'm here to help. Oh, Beckers, I need you. Ah, crap. I messed that up. There's the machinist and the bard around, I think. Oh. There we go. Let's go, Cluckers. Okay, now where are we headed? Over here? Oh, here we go. Oh, you again. Why do you keep looking through this window? Can I talk to you through here? No. Dots. That scale. If the Blessed trust you, then so will I. So, what is it that you require of me? Bakool Ja Ja bids us come to Moshitaral Zuj. Strange place for an assembly, but very well. I will not refuse he who fights for our dreams. More talk of dreams. The Okoi had dreams that led them to go on a conquering spree. Same with the Mamook Ja. Interesting. Have you managed to gather some of the good folks? Wonderful. The esteemed Bakool Ja Ja will be pleased. This fellow here will be coming to Moshitaral Zuj as well. Feel like we're kind of tricking people, but I guess it's for a good cause. Apparently, there's a Najul nursery to the west called Golmajik Grove. Could you go and see who you can talk to there as well? I'll meet you in Moshitaral Zuj afterwards. There's just one more person I need to find. Nursery, where's that? Oh, those are the bananas. I was like, oh, we're gonna see little baby ones? Yes, we're gonna see baby bananas. There we go. Another new location. A mourner? No, I don't want to kill you, you're too cute. Oh, is that where the bananas come from? Okay, that would explain why they glow. Those are the most interesting looking bananas I've ever seen. Huh. Bakool Ja? I have nothing to say to outsiders. Grove worker. Leave this place, outsider. Oh, my apologies, I was unaware. I thank you, blessed Scalebearer, for bringing me word of this gathering. I shall away to Moshitaral Zuj at once. Oh, there's a little pool here. Oh, it's a deep pool. Can't dive into it apparently though. Okay, now we're going up there. Oh, a lot of cenotes around here. The Jatika Heartland. Interesting how these trees grow in arches, so their roots do at least. Very curious. Discovered a new location again. Whoa. Branch bearer. Oh, I need one of you. Why are you glowing though? That's kind of concerning. 94. Let's try as a scholar. So glowy. Oh wait, this is like a tree that like came to life? That's really cool. Is there another one around? Yes, there is. Let's go fast. Oh, there goes the little ghost guy. There we go. Mostly just doing that for the experience. It's those glowy things again. Ah, here we go. Oh. I want to know what this is. Is this just a little lantern room or something? Grove worker. Now that I think on it, why would Bakool Ja Ja grant you his scale? What a curious place to gather. Whatever Bakool Ja Ja requires of me, I shall happily provide. Well, surprise! Where's Macalania? We left her alone again. Shoot. Oh. Sorry to keep you waiting. You invited the second promise as well? Lamati, need I remind you that this rite is a competition? Whatever advantage you're about to share with me, you ought to utilize to your own benefit. I have barely made headway in communicating with the locals. At this rate, you lead the race to the Golden City. I need your help. To complete the feat? No. Mamook has a problem I can't solve on my own, and you're the most clever person I know. I want you to hear the people firsthand, so that we might come up with a way to help them. Very well. I am at your disposal. Everyone, thank you for gathering on such short notice. I am Macalania, third promise of Tuliolao. Promise? I thought you served Bakool Ja Ja. You deceived us? No, they did not. The scales they showed you, they were mine. I entrusted them to the Third Promise and her retinue. Why honor these outsiders so? Because Wuklamat has won my trust. Now you will hear her words. Bakool Ja Ja shared with me the truth about blessed siblings, about the price you pay to conceive them. As an outsider to your community, it is not my place to judge you or your culture. Culture is born of the experiences of its people, of their lives and their land. But it breaks my heart to know that yours has brought you all so much suffering. If any here wish to break from the cycle of tragedy that creating blessed siblings demands, I ask that you join us. Please, I don't want any more of our children to die. You think we want this? We have no choice. Only blessed siblings can liberate us from our suffering. Without them, we have nothing. That remains to be seen. Speak with the Third Promise. Share with her your worries and your pain, and together we may find a new way forward. Together? If she is trustworthy, then I will speak with her. It would be best if you withdrew, my son. Many cannot yet speak freely in your presence. Let's keep an eye out for Zerilja. He wouldn't take kindly to this sort of gathering. Once we understand everyone's concerns, we'll be better equipped to help them. Let's make sure they feel heard. Wuklamat risks her standing in the right to attend to her people's needs. 'Tis a degree of selflessness few can claim to share. Everyone looks uneasy, but their faith in Bakool Ja Ja guides them, even now. Now we come to the heart of it. Not even I imagined that my sister would one day befriend Bakool Ja Ja. Even if Bakool Ja Ja trusts the Third Promise, I don't know if I'm comfortable discussing this with her. I'm sure my son would have preferred to stay, but his presence alone still greatly sways our people's behavior. An end to the blessed siblings? I don't know what to think or how to feel about this. Belief in blessed siblings and the salvation they would bring has sustained me for years and years. But if there's another way, if the Third Promise can truly help us... I'm glad Kona agreed to help us. He's always been good at solving complicated problems. Me, not so much. But I'll support Mamook's people however I can. By combining our respective strengths, we'll help them discover a new source of hope. I know we will. Alright, Everick. Before we start, let's make sure we're remembering our history correctly. The Bakool Ja Ja and Jabral fought for centuries over the land in the upper forest, but due to infighting, Bakool Ja forces struggled to make significant gains. In order to promote cooperation, the Hubigo and Bunawa clans intermarried, and that's how blessed siblings were first conceived. With that in mind, let's talk to the people and learn why they rely on blessed siblings. This land was once rich with ore, but the Okui did not stop digging until all the veins were spent. The meteorites are only good for so much. Even if we made overtures to the traders, we have little to offer. Nothing would make me happier than to make a good life for my family in the place where I was born, but that's impossible. So with resources as sparse as they are, you don't have good prospects for trade. Those who have known only open skies and bountiful land cannot comprehend our plight. To thrive, we must take what we lack by force, and for that we need the might of blessed siblings. There have to be other ways to thrive, ways that don't require fighting. As you'll have noticed, this forest is very dark. Hardly any sunlight makes it through the canopy, so it feels like it's always night. We plow, we fertilize, we irrigate, yet our crops shrivel and die as though cursed. The only one that grows well is Najul, Jatika banana in Turali. Try living on that and little else for a few centuries and see how you like it. A forest where nothing grows. It's not hard to imagine why you'd want to leave. Blessed siblings promise us more than strength. They promise us the sun. This forest is dark and inhospitable. When given the opportunity to live in Tulialal, most of our parent people didn't think twice. Still, the prospect of being among so many outsiders was intimidating enough to keep many of us here. Blessed siblings are meant to deliver us from this accursed forest, to lead us to the fertile land above, where we might make a place for Bakool Ja to abide in peace and plenty. So you desire fertile land, one that's all your own. Well, I think I'm starting to understand. Everyone had their own perspective, but all their concerns were about the forest itself. Dark, infertile, cursed. Hearing that, it's little wonder that people here wish they had better land. And who better to get it for them than blessed siblings? It's hard to convince people to stay in a place they can't provide what they need, or that can't provide what they need. You'd think the meteorites at least would have value, but apparently not. Hold on, didn't Aaronville mention something about the meteorites? That the ether they emit makes the plants grow blue? A rather significant physiological effect, I would say. If we were to study these meteorites, we might discover other ways they influence local flora. I noticed a curious amalgam of tree and meteorite just south of here. Determining precisely how they interact with one another may yield crucial insights. Everyone, I really appreciate you sharing your thoughts with us. Thanks to your insights, we have a promising idea already. We just need a moment to investigate it further, so please bear with us. We'll be right back. Uh-oh. Oh, look, blue sky. Huh. Where are we going? Oh, over here. Plants that shrivel as though cursed. I think I can hazard a guess as to why. What a remarkable tree. I hope it will provide us with the insights we need. I had known that Yaktiel was battered by a veritable deluge of meteorites long ago, but I never considered how their presence might be affecting the environment. It really is incredible how a tree could support such an enormous boulder. The meteorite's etheric emissions are palpable, even from this distance. Seeing this again makes me more confident in sharing a theory of mine. I suspect that only plants with an etheric affinity to these meteorites can thrive in this forest. If so, the gargantuan trees that create the dense canopy would by necessity possess the same affinity, as well as the aforementioned Najul tree. Indeed. I should like to analyze samples of meteorite before drawing any definitive conclusions, however. I carry with me a few devices that will aid in this endeavor, but perhaps you and Kryl could lend your expertise as well? I'd like to join you. The etheric signature of those meteorites may be crucial in determining what manner of species might fare well here. Ah, I think I see what you're getting at. If we can prove to them the cursed forest isn't quite so cursed, maybe the people won't feel like blessed siblings are their only solution. So how can I help? Want me to climb the trees and break off a piece of the meteorite for you? There are plenty of fragments on the ground already. It should be enough for our purposes if we gather about 5 pieces each. Even better if those fragments are gathered from disparate locations. I will collect your pieces once you have them. Are we going down to the tree? Oh, and a fade over here. Oh, somebody started it. Let's rush over there real quick. This way, I think. Oh shoot. I think I could get up through here. Ow. So far, nobody's doing it yet. The branch bearer. Okay, so what's going on here? Oh, it's these guys again. Looks like somebody started and then decided to nope out of here. Well, let's see if we can gather another person or two. Here's somebody else. Dancer? No, monk. might not have run that close. No, dude, I don't know if we can take that many. Oh, I'm dying. We're getting a little close here. There we go. And now there's a follow-up. No, come back! Mr. Bear, come back! Yeah, stay there. No, don't teleport! I need your help! Oh dear. Well, let's switch to Gunbreaker then. Alright, big guy. Okay. 1, 2, 3. I'm doing pretty good damage by myself. You know that move? I can use that as a blue mage. Here we go. Round 2. Here we go. You like didn't even touch me the whole time. So we got moths over there. Not many people seem to be doing fates tonight. Yeah, that's fine. I think I saw with that last one too. Nice, we're on rank 3 now. Cool. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. Okay, so we need to go over here. Yeah, it's fine. Ow. As long as nothing's down here to attack me, I'll be okay. Meteorite shard. There we go. Maybe I'll try my hand at this fate. Oh, there's the little ghost guy again. Oops, that's a drop. There we go. Oh, hello, gatherers. Oh, that's a big moth. Even easier then. Yeah, let's go as a tank. Quackers? Okay. Do this, and do this, and do this, and then do this, and do this, and do this, then do this, this, and then this. Aha. Yeah. that's the move that the Big Moth used in what was it? Amdapor Keep? Or maybe it was the city of Amdapor? Yep, we got a dancer. Aha. Okay, easy peasy. And what about this one? A Jewel of Denial. Might be able to make that one. Where is the thing? Here it is. Alkanost, that's right. Let's switch to you, because you're currently native to this area. 73. Might make it. Ah, darn it. Oh well. Now here's the safe path down. Or safer path, at least. Oh. Oh, hi, Will Clement. So the reason this tree grew so big is because of the meteorite's energies? I guess so. Let's see. Oh, there's some. The more fragments we gather, the better. Let's all do what we can. What am I wearing? Oh. Apparently I found some better gear somewhere. There we go. I should have brought better tools. Yep, padding that meteorite probably won't help. Too big for our purposes, but a shard of it might do. Aaronville, if you would. Oh, there's some more. Behind the tree? No. Looked over here. Nope, that's out of range. Did I just see something? Nope. No. Am I just being blind? That's out of range. Maybe over here? No. Wouldn't be up there, would it? Where is it? This is where the game gets a little frustrating at times. So maybe up here? No. Over here? No. Getting a different vantage point would help. Oh, there it is, you sneaky little thing. There we go. Did you find your fragments? Yep. A softly glowing remnant of an ancient meteor shower. Much obliged. Elfno, Cryo, and I will combine the gathered samples and conduct an analysis forthwith. Determining the wavelength may take a little while, but I'm hopeful that our efforts will bear fruit. I'll tell my sister to await our arrival at Moshatural Zuj, so go and meet her there. We will return with our results as soon as possible. I imagine this process would probably take like hours. And we're just telling those people, hey, just chill in this like distant location away from your town. Alright. Where are we going? Oh, up north. Nope, not here. Up here? Nope. Gotta take the long way around, apparently. For some reason, I'm also getting some vague, like, Slime Rancher vibes from this place. I can't exactly say why, because it's been forever since I played that game. But I feel like some of the, like, ancient forests in that game were kind of, like, just... kind of, like, odd-looking. Kind of like this place. This branch briar is so glowy. There's another cenote. There's actually a lot of water underneath this place. Hello, everybody. Many are reluctant to trust the third promise, but all agreed to wait for her return. That alone gives me hope. I don't think I trust the third promise yet. But if she can offer us some tangible hope, then maybe. Honestly, I don't know what I hope to hear. I remain here out of deference to Macalania Ja. As the mother of our chosen one, her wishes deserve to be honored. If you can truly help us, I'll wait here for as long as you need. We've done all we can. The rest we must leave to Kona and the others. I don't know the first thing about those Charlian devices of his, but if they can be of help to Mamook, I'm glad he has them. There's hope for this forest yet, Averick. I can feel it. Ooh, the Feet of Brotherhood. Uklamat is determined to find a solution for Mamook. I'm sure Zarielja would have choice words for us if he knew what we were up to. But his people are my people, and I can't ignore their plight. If I am to call myself Dawn's servant one day, I have to bring an end to the tragedy here. Many are depending on me, Bakool Ja Ja not least of all. Anyway, I'm sure Kona and the others will be back with their reports soon. Oh. So we're just going to sit here and wait. What are you doing back? Good. Everyone is assembled. In light of our news, I thought it only right to call the others. So nobody's looking out for Zarielja? Ugh. Thanks to the efforts of all, I'm pleased to say our analysis has yielded many valuable insights. And I dare say the prognosis is hopeful. Earlier, we asked you about the hopes you placed in blessed siblings, why they are important to you. Your overwhelming response was a frustration towards this forest. From a lack of natural resources to the inability to cultivate crops, in all respects have you ever struggled to build a prosperous home, thus your understandable desire for new land. However, this would be an unfortunate dismissal of what makes your forest uniquely valuable. That is, the soil. All our tests have proven, without a doubt, that the Jatika heartland is abundantly fertile. This may be surprising to hear, as you have seen crops fail time and time again, but we have discovered the root of this problem as well. The meteorites gathered throughout your forest emit an unusual energy that greatly influences the development of surrounding plant life. Some plants thrive on this energy, like the Najul and the giant trees that create the canopy, but others, as you well know, are sickened by it. Fortunately, the solution is simple. What? Across the salt, in a place called Charlian, there is a peerless collection of flora sampled from every corner of the world. Now that we know what energies are most prevalent in your forest, we can offer you seeds and starters guaranteed to thrive here. I took the liberty of contacting a few colleagues via link bureau. Should you desire them, a sample of our best candidates can be shipped here in short order. Just as Eorzea acquired the potato and tomato from Tiral, so too might Mamook benefit from foreign crops. You mean we'd be able to grow more than Najul here? Precisely. While care must be taken to choose those species that will not have an adverse effect on the ecosystem, your agricultural options should increase markedly. With the right crops, Mamook will have all it needs to prosper, both at home and in trade. Blessed siblings don't have to be the answer anymore. Then, there was never any need to fight? Never any need to sacrifice? We can't change the past, but we can try to make the future better. Let the old teachings end with us. I know blessed siblings represent absolute strength to you. Letting go of that idea cannot be easy. But I'll prove that when we work together, our combined strength can achieve anything. Show us promise. If there's another way, for our children and our home, we'll no longer suffer in silence. Sometimes we have to fight alone, but not this time. Would you say a few words, Everick? Bottom one, too corny. Middle one, they probably wouldn't believe that. They didn't know that we saved the star from the final days. So let's do something more local that they'd understand. Anything is possible when you work together. Our victory over Velagarmanda is proof of that. The Sky Ruin? The great Bakool Ja Ja himself struggled to even seal it. We've said what we wanted to say. Now all that's left is to defeat my father's shade in the feet of the Brotherhood, and clear the way for Mamook's bright new future. Do not give us cause to question our faith in you, please. Live up to your words. I will. After we complete his feat, let's be sure to tell Ziriuja the good news about his forest. I'm sure he's as eager as anyone to eat what tasty foods they'll grow here. I don't know. He might be too stuck to change. Compassion even for the likes of him. You continue to eclipse me in every way. Then it is a simple choice. We're counting on you, Wuklomat. No, thanks for the teleport. Wuklomat's gone ahead to announce her readiness. I never imagined the samples we so feverishly collected for the Exodus would find new purpose here. But if they help these people improve their prospects, all the better. Anyway, we should go and meet our comrades where Ziriuja made his own attempt. The final feat awaits. Hello, my good red mage. I'm going in the wrong direction. Let's see. Go up here. And we could cut through here. And then we go this way. Sorry, I just noticed this little totem here or something. Glory of Moshuk Relunik. Oh, here we go. Here we go. I can offer moral support at best, for whatever it's worth. Good luck. This feat may bring us closer to the Golden City, but for now we must stand strong for the people of Mamook. Suryoja's intention was for this feat to prove the supremacy of blessed siblings. But Bakool shall instead prove that there are other ways for Mamook's people to empower themselves. Where did Kona go? Have you seen him? Nope. Bakool, you're kind of hazy. Someone has gone to fetch Suryoja. He should be here soon. Oh, the several cutscenes warning. Level 95, item level 666. What item level am I? 653? Okay, I'm close. Yep. I should probably upgrade my gear though soon. Okay, let's do it. Whoa. Whoa, we haven't heard this since Endwalker. The pot.
Suryoja, I'm ready for the final feat.
Grown weary of postponing the inevitable, have you?
Something like that. You see, I've learned all sorts of things about Mamook and your people.
Is that supposed to impress me?
I now understand why I need to surpass blessed siblings. The cost of producing superior offspring is destroying your people's souls. Look at them, and you'll see this. So I'll defeat my father's shade and prove to you that there's a better path for Mamook.
What drivel! Without the blessed, we are nothing but weaklings! Doomed to fade into obscurity.
Of course you're weak. We all are, each and every one of us. But when we join hands, we gain the strength to overcome any foe, even Vali Yarmanda.
Enough talk. Prove your mettle against Bakool Ja Ja, the finest warrior ever to have graced Tural.
Fine by me. Not even Papa's shade will stop me from upholding his legacy.
I will fight alongside her.
Sup?
Claimants are not permitted to assist one another. Second promise. But you may observe your sister's pitiable attempt.
I see.
In that case... It seems I'm no longer a claimant. I am now free to participate, I trust.
Kona, you have a flair for the dramatic.
What are you scheming? Nothing. I've simply come to realize who is worthy of following in Father's footsteps. Not our brother. Not Bakool Ja Ja. And not me. You have always held the happiness of our people closest to your heart, Namachi. So I will do everything in my power to ensure you ascend to the throne. This is how I shall repay Father for his kindness. This is how I shall serve Tuli Yolal.
I could always count on you, Kona. Thank you.
It will make no difference. Numbers matter not in the face of true might. Bakool Ja Ja, mightiest of the blessed, arise!
Everyone ready?
I just realized I faced him once before. I bet that was in preparation for this battle. Run away!
No hard feelings, Papa. I've got a lot of hopes riding on my shoulders. And the only way forward is through you!
Bakool Ja Ja's glory. Well, shall we get started?
Bear witness to our resolve. There be some skies journey.
So long as we stand together, we're unstoppable.
Roaring Star. Oh, toasty. Uh-oh. I can guess what those are gonna do. Yep. Right, like this. There we go.
Blades of fire rain.
Uh-oh. Shoot. Oh good, there's enough time. Oh, he's being targeted. Left, right? Ah. Oh! Wasn't expecting that. Uh-oh.
What a chore. Ever hungry for battle. Go forth.
this? Is beginning a ritual of flame. Oh.
Some manner of paralyzing effect. Defend the afflicted.
We must free them! Target the constricting flames!
None can outrun my flames.
Oh, this isn't working. Whoa!
Not enough. Together, we shall triumph.
Okay. There we go. Everybody run! Oh.
You're not alone.
Celestial flame. Oh, this again. Oh.
We get through this!
I have your back. I shall assist you. I know not who you are. Are your blood enough? Surely this will quench your thirst for battle.
Ouch.
Resolve the risen and all. By crimson wrath we sunder.
Oh.
Everyone, get behind me! I've got a bad feeling about this.
Will you have the strength to stand up to this?
Oh.
I will be the next Dawn servant. I will protect my people. Is that the best you can do?
Impressive! I'm not finished yet. We will see Lamachi become Dawn servant.
That was pretty cool. Aha.
That's my old man for you.
I refuse to accept this.
Ain't that a bit stubborn? Even for you.
Captain Ram? What?
Erugadin? It couldn't be...
Tanqua! It's been too long.
Oh. Who's Tanqua?
It has indeed. You're looking more imposing since last I saw you, Wuklamat.
Tanqua?
My Turali moniker. Bakool Ja Ja insisted I take one, saying my birth name was too cumbersome for the local tongues.
That birth name being Ketenram, I presume?
Wait. How old do Rogadin live? He'd be like... over 100, I would think.
No! Ketenram's the legendary Eorzean sailor. The one with the pickled cabbage.
We can talk about me cabbage later.
Wuklamat's reaction.
Zarelja, whether you like it or no, these young'uns accomplished the feat. To deny Wuklamat her reward would be to betray the Dawn Servant's trust.
And what should she be rewarded for? Calling upon her minions to carry her to victory!
Let's try the second one. We don't need to defend ourselves to him.
I don't have dignity. Not anymore. I wagered everything on this feat. And by the same token, I understand the enormity of your accomplishment.
Together, we can achieve anything. You needn't place your faith in the promise of blessed siblings.
How would you have us reclaim our glory?
With friendship and community. With us.
If you need to rule, you should be more sparing with your offers of clemency. Especially to a man who has sacrificed countless young lives. Nevertheless, I will fulfill my charge as Elector. In recognition of your feat, I bestow upon you a keystone. Congratulations are nearly in order, I suppose. I'm confident that you will find the Golden City in no time. You've grown much, and more during this journey. Become someone ready to lead our nation. Little Lamachi no longer. As your brother, I couldn't be more proud.
Kona. Thank you.
I must express my gratitude for your cooperation. And my regret for failing to live up to expectations.
Nonsense. If you believe Wuk-Lamat is the woman for the job, then you have our wholehearted support.
One last thing. I wish to speak to you both from the heart. Unpracticed as I am, this may sound hackneyed, but I am truly grateful to have met you.
Aww.
Words spoken with such feeling would resonate with any fortunate enough to hear them. Though our journey together hath ended, ever shall we cherish the memories.
Aye. And should you require further esoteric musings or biting witticisms, don't hesitate to call. I dare say we'll come flocking. But I get ahead of myself. As I recall, our contract remains in effect until we've escorted the second promise back to the capital.
I leave my sister in your capable hands. See that she returns home safely.
You've still miles to go yet, Wuk-Lamat. The ride ain't over till you find the City of Gold.
I know. But if I can come this far, I can go all the way.
A little nervous that things are going too well. Even as a shade, the Dawn Servant's strength was incredible. I shudder to imagine how he might have fared without the second promise's support. Second Promise has warmed a great deal since we first met him. I dare say that wise and witty duo has been of no little influence. Joyed though I am by this outcome, I am also eager to speak with Captain Ram while we still have the chance. Me too. What are you doing here and how are you still alive? I'm glad to see you all remain in one piece. Not like a bit of hardship to see your precious children grow into fine adults. I will not stand in your way. But mark me, your victory does not afford you authority to dictate our future. We will decide what is best for Mamook, no one else. Let's go and tell the people of our victory. Third promise. You brought everyone? We were just coming to you. We did it, Milauja. We proved to the Autarch that not even my father's full power could overcome the strength of our fellowship. I knew you would. I was right to trust you. You fulfilled your promise. Now it's our turn. You've shown us another way, that we can build the lives we've always wanted. Here, in our homeland, without sacrifice. Since our new crops will come from across the salt, I suppose we will have to treat with outsiders. As equals, of course. Inside or outside, we're all just people, no matter what we look like or where we're born. When you're not used to all the color and variety, differences can feel like obstacles. But by learning more about what makes us different, we can also find common ground in places we never expected. Something new may come from something you love, or something new may become something you love. And someone you once hated might one day become your friend. You'll never know unless you keep an open mind. And while it may feel scary, taking that first step towards understanding is always worth it. Of course, learning about outsiders may well help Mamook grow. But what happens when they learn about us? About what we've done? They will not. For generations, our covenant has been kept secret, and so it shall remain. The atrocities committed here were facilitated by the Autarchs. We and no one else are responsible. For my deeds, I am prepared to forfeit my life, but I will not suffer others to be damned alongside me. No one's being damned, and your life isn't forfeit. The last thing the city needs is more death. Bakool Ja Ja hasn't fought this hard for this long, only to lose his father. If you truly feel responsible, be the first person to extend understanding to others on behalf of Mamook. Your community is waiting for you, here and in Tuliyola. We can still make things right, my love. Choose a different side of history. Thank you, Third Promise. Thank you for everything. You still owe me an explanation about that cabbage, you know. The people of Mamook have accepted you. Merchants and menders are now available for use. Oh. Oh. I was gonna say, oh look, a fate. But nope. And a bunch of new quests. I see one, I see two. Which means that by doing that, we should also gain the ability to fly. Oh no, but we gotta complete the main story quest first, that's right. Well, before we move on, I'm curious about what new stuff I can buy from the bicolored gemstone trader. Oh, look, there's a triple triad person too. Let's see. Oh, here we go. Rawlrook. I'm pleased to report that our offerings have notably expanded since we opened shop. Wild beasts no longer threaten our traders, so shipments are now plentiful and timely. Yaktiel Scale Tree. The leafy tips of this scaly shrub emit the same otherworldly glow that pervades the depths of Yaktiel. Well, I'll take one. Looks like a shrubbery more than a tree, though. Well, I can put that on my island, at least. Okay. As much as I'd like to continue, I've been trying to get to bed earlier, more and more, and failing miserably. So with it being about 9:50 here, I really should start winding down. And I've been playing for, oh wow, it's already been about 3 hours anyway. So that kind of works out with my normal playtime. So when I come back next time, we will talk to all these Mamook Ja that previously ignored us. And boy, do we have a lot of quests to do here. All over the place. And we'll also talk about Kettenram, or whatever his other name was. And it also looks like there's more of the map we have yet to discover too. So, lots to do, but that will be for another time. So, let's just go back to Tuliulau. And as usual, I'll wrap it up in my inn. Or inn room, rather. For our cabins. Okay, and here we are in our comfy little abode. So, as usual, oops, that's not a great view. Let's sit on this couch instead. There we go. So, as usual, thanks for watching, and I will see you all next time. Or rather, I guess you'll see me. But we'll continue our story, see what the truth is about Kettenram, maybe, and find out where the Golden City is, if it actually exists in a literal sense. So, should be a good time. So, night everybody. Have a good one.